Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Shenaniderp server. So, let's jump in. Feet first, breaking our ankles. Last episode we had 224 subscribers. Oddly enough, I forgot how many. I don't know why, I don't know how, but whatever. Anyways, today we have 226. So that means we get to add 2 more heads. So, 225, and you're pointing in the wrong direction, and I don't want that. Let's try that again. 225, and 226. Yay! Woohoo! Keep adding like that. We'll be on our way in no time. On our way to what? I have no idea, but hey. So, it's nice to see y'all, and I hope you enjoy the show. So you may or may not have noticed that we have updated the server. We are on 8.2 of the Mindcrack Modpack. You can tell because the Zirconium crystals are, well, they look like something from The Legend of Zelda, which prompted me to switch out my little picture here. Now my zoom doesn't work. I bet you I have to change the controls again. Wait, I put it in, I'll be fine. Ugh. All these things I have to worry about every time we update a mod pack. You might have also noticed by the different Rays minimap up in the corner, I have since disabled the mob radar because I found that annoying. And when we were trying to upgrade when I was trying to upgrade the map to the FTB Ultimate Pack, I thought it was Ray's minimap that kept crashing it. But it would appear that our map is at least partially incompatible with the FTB Ultimate mod pack, even though for the most part, if you're using the Mindcrack mod pack, you can switch over to the FTB Ultimate mod pack without too much of a problem. Apparently we are the exception, because every time I tried, it would crash. Hi, guy. Dude, I pulled this guy from a village way over there because of that. You give him emeralds, and he gives you knowledge fragments. So I have since finished Thaumcraft, but then again, I've updated it, so I'm not 100% sure if I have to finish it again. Which, if I do, that would be actually kind of cool, because Thaumcraft is pretty awesome. Anyways, there is one thing that I do want to do. Well, actually, there's a couple things I want to do. One, this. And that is... crap, no. I think the obsidian goes there. I can never remember how to make these bloody things. And the portal gun mod has since been fixed. As you can tell, I've been trying that already. I think I have enough portal guns. Hopefully that will actually last me a little while. So far, I haven't lost all my stuff in the ender pouch, but the last time I lost all my stuff in the ender pouch, it happened the day after I did the update. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow if all my stuff disappears again. Which, in all honesty, I'm not going to be losing much. I can't find anything with repair on it. Well, I can't find a book for repair, so it's kind of difficult. Ooh, I may as well go back here because there is another thing I want to do, and I found this. Oh, look, I'm Steve. Yeah, I don't know why I'm Steve, but every time I log in, I'm Steve, even though the website says that the skin servers are up. And, man, Steve does not look good in Thaumium armor. My skin looks so much better in this armor. Anyways, jetpack. Okay. So there are now 3 different types of jetpacks. There's the electric jetpack that we all know and love. There's the regular jetpack, which uses fuel that... Seriously, how many people actually use that jetpack? But we got a new advanced electric jetpack, which is actually with the Gravy armor mod that goes with IC2. And I want to make one because they're not that hard to make. I mean, we got carbon plates, which I have plenty of, an electric jetpack, which I already have, An advanced lap pack, which I already have. Glass fiber cable, I already have it. Advanced circuit, I can make. It's just these engine boosters that are new. And they're fairly easy to make as well. Advanced alloy, some glowstone, an overclocker, and advanced heat vents, which we have to dig pretty deep, but are not that hard to make. I don't think they've been touched by Greg Tech, at least not yet. So I should be able to make them fairly easy. So let's see, I need, what? How many of them? 4 heat vents. So we need some refined iron and some iron bars. Let's see, do I still have iron bars? I have 2 iron bars. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, so I need some refined iron, some regular iron. I hope that's enough. Should be enough. So these go there, and these get switched. Okay, then we got our engine booster, and our second engine booster, and guess what? Those stack. Sweet. So I need my jetpack, my lap pack. I need glass fiber cable. Let's see, I put glass cable in here. Advanced circuit. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 items. That means I have everything. So jetpack, lap pack, circuit. Let's see, engine boosters go there. I think the fiber goes there, and the plates go there. Yes. Okay. Advanced electric jetpack. Okay. So now I played with this in creative while I was trying to figure out the thing that I was trying to do next, because this doesn't work. You know, it doesn't work like the electric jetpack. If I just hold down the space bar, I don't go up, I just bounce. What you have to do is you have to treat it like the Gravy armor. You have to hit your fly key, which I think by default is F, and then you can fly just like a regular jetpack. And we can actually hear it. And we have our regular hover mode, just like the regular jetpack, which I think got slower after this update. And we see our energy level up in the upper left-hand corner. Now, the advantage to the advanced electric jetpack, which I just suddenly realized I lost my protection 2 on my jetpack. I guess I'm just going to have to re-enchant this thing if I can. Anyways, from what I understand, this will actually charge your electric tools. So if you have a drill or a chainsaw or something, you will charge from your jetpack just like you were either wearing a lap pack or the Gravy chest plate. Let's see, since this provides absolutely no armor whatsoever, I'm going to say this does not fall under our Gravy chest plate ban. This does provide no armor whatsoever, right? Yeah, no armor whatsoever. It is just a jetpack. What do I look like? There's a bug on my back. It does. I mean, those 2 little dots up at the top, they look like eyes. And what I'm guessing are the jet outputs, or what's supposed to be the jet outputs. They look like wings, so there's a bug on my back. Oh man, I can't wait till I get my real skin back. That'll look so much better with the golden chainmail and the black face. Oh, I miss my skin already. Whee! Alright, so that's definitely fun. I'm going to have to see how screwed up this is when it comes to my charger. Because if I throw the advanced lap pack in my charger, it won't charge it the whole way. Because it's just, I don't leave enough time. So I'm probably going to have to change my timer. Which I can guess I can run off to spawn and do. Whee! I love doing this. I have no idea how long it's going to take to do, though. Whee! Yes, since I have a portal gun, I now use it. So, let's see. This is 10 seconds in between. So if I leave 20 seconds in between, that gives 80 seconds for an entire loop. That means if I'm at the worst unlucky, that would be 160 seconds I'd have to wait to charge something. 160 seconds. That's what, 2 minutes 40 seconds. Ooh, that's a long time. Yeah, that's a long time to wait to charge for anything at the longest. Huh. Well, that actually kind of sucks. Wait. What was my math again? 20 seconds for each times 4, that's 80. So, yeah, 160 seconds. Okay, just making sure my math was right. Okay, so now that we've played with our new toy, and there's actually plenty of more new stuff. So if we type in advanced, we can see a couple of things. We got a new skin for the advanced drills and the advanced chainsaws. Wait, is there... Yeah, mining drill, diamond drill, and then there was the advanced diamond drill. Yeah, so they changed the skin for the advanced diamond drill. I guess I got a little confused. Yeah, I don't know what else is around. Let's see, what else is around? Electric. Okay, that doesn't help. So many things. Electric rock breaker, electric sorter, electric type sorter, electric... Okay. Anyways, alright, whatever. So, what I want to do... I wanted to dive into Traincraft. Because Traincraft is actually pretty sweet. I'd love to fully show you. Hell, NEI is a pain in the butt to actually navigate, especially when I'm looking for this stuff. But, I mean, look how many trains there are in here. And what I wanted to do is set up like a rail system. Well, actually, the entire process started because I wanted to set up like rail stuff, rolling machine, this stuff here, the card assembler from Steve Carts, the train workbench, which I thought was something looked different. Anyways, yeah, the stuff from Traincraft, the stuff from Railcraft, the rolling machine. I wanted to set that all up, but because I'm moving everything over to the new area over here, I've been wanting to set up individual buildings for each thing, like the bee building over there for forestry's bees and the extra bees and stuff like that. And I wanted to make a lumber mill for all the wood and stuff. So I figured if I'm going to do what I wanted to do was make Railcraft stuff, and then I thought, well, if I'm going to do that, let's make the building that I'm going to put all the Railcraft stuff. Well, logically, that would be a train station. Logically, I mean, duh, Railcraft train station makes sense to me. Well, I wanted to make a train station, so I Google searched train station and then did the image search. And you get a whole bunch of pictures of train stations, but they're from the inside, not from the outside. There are very few from the outside. And the ones that are from the outside are very well known, very complicated, very large train stations from very large cities. Like one of them is from London itself. Well, I was just looking for little train stations from a little city, or a little village kind of place, like what this is going to turn out to be. This isn't going to be a giant city, it's going to be a little village. Well, the problem with that is all the little village train stations are just these nondescript buildings. They're just like rectangular buildings. So I was kind of disappointed on that, but I thought up an idea of what I can do to build one. It looks okay. It doesn't scream train station, but you know what? How many train stations do you know of that actually scream train station that aren't these ginormous freaking things? And there's no point in me making a ginormous freaking thing if I have this little tiny village. And now I'm kind of curious where I put all of my red brick. Oh, there it is. I don't have a lot of red brick. It's hard to find clay. It is actually kind of hard to find clay. What is this pink thing? Enhanced Galgardorian metal. Ah, the weirdness. Anyways, so I figured if I'm going to make a train station, I should dive into Traincraft because... Oh, right. Jetpack doesn't work unless it's on. I have no idea if leaving it on drains power if you're not using it. You know what? I'm going to leave it on from now on and find out. That way I can answer that question. Anyway, so I figured if I'm going to be making a train station, I should probably dig into Traincraft, because then we'd have a train sitting outside the train station. And wouldn't that be freaking awesome? Instead of just having like a cart or something, just have actual trains with the engine and the car, or the cars and the caboose and that kind of thing. I mean, wouldn't that be freaking awesome? But the problem comes with Traincraft. I don't think Traincraft is complete. Because if I click on things, I have no idea how to make them. I click on things, NEI doesn't show anything. Which isn't really a problem, but I went to the wiki looking for the recipes on how to make these things, and the wiki is not complete either. I know Traincraft is relatively new. I think it just got finished before it got added to the Mindcrack Modpack. But I'm still kind of disappointed that I can't use it. I can use it in creative mode. I can place the trains, but I have absolutely no idea how to make the trains for survival mode. And I don't want to be cheating and switching over to creative mode, even though it is kind of tempting. I have a bunch of tracks. Every single one of these tracks right here, I found. Every last one of them, I found. I did not make them. I found them. Of course, it's not hard. You just got to find a mine shaft and start digging. Alrighty. So I need smooth stone brick, which I don't have a lot of, so I'm probably going to have to make some more, but that's okay because I know how to make more. It's fairly simple. Woo! Look, there, I have more. Now, like I said, I tried to make this in creative, and it looked pretty good in creative. It didn't scream train station, but again, what does? But it did definitely look better with the train parked in the back, and I'm quite disappointed that I can't do it. Now, if I can only remember how big I made this thing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the train track here. I guess I can make a tunnel through the turtle. That would be kind of cool. How far over would I have to be to avoid the pickaxe entirely? Oh, that would be easy. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a tunnel through the turtle, and I'll put train tracks there. Yeah, if I can get this to work. Crap, I might have to go into creative mode and actually test, or look at... Oh, crap! I lost the save since I updated. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to wing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's how big it was. 9. And then I have a little bit of leeway for the front. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Oh, hey, by the by, the electric jetpack, you guys might actually care about that. You know how the electric jetpack had a limitation of like 192 blocks height? Well, I just passed that. The advanced electric jetpack supposedly has a height of 256, which is sky level. But as we can see, I'm hovering around 445, 447, or 245, 247. Yeah. But hey, it's a lot higher than it was, and that tower, the Dark Forest Tower thing that I saw that I thought was actually pretty sweet because it blocked the people with the electric jetpacks from getting up there. Yeah, that whole kind of limitation is now gone. It's no longer a problem. Boink, 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 boink. So, little update while I'm building. I might be tempted to switch over to a third-person view and just fast forward through this build. But I want to try talking. Let's see, I need to do this even. Hang on. 1, 20. 9 by 20? 9 by 20? 9 by 20 works. Okay, so. Anyways, a little bit of update. Let's see, where did I see it? It was on NerdCube's video, the second time he uploaded his video about the YouTube change. NerdCube plays with the new YouTube layout. Somebody pointed out that if you go back into the YouTube One Channel page, youtube.com/One Channel, at the bottom where it was the Sign Me Up button, it will actually say, you are already using. If you don't want to use it, click here. And I clicked there and it switched me back to the original layout. So now I have a little bit more time to worry about the picture and the trailer video, which I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. I don't know. Yeah, so, but I'm happy at least. I can keep it at the regular, the regular layout, the actual usable, functional layout for a little while. Now I need all of my red brick, which I really hope I have enough red brick, because I went around pretty far looking for clay, and I wasn't that lucky in finding it. I was actually kind of surprised how hard it was to find enough clay for as many bricks as I have now. I might have to go hunting for bricks later. But, you know what? I think I'm going to switch to the third-person fast-forward time-lapse view of me building this, because it's going to be quite difficult for me to talk and be sane at the same time as I'm trying to build. So, I guess the next jump cut will be the fast-forward video. See you after that. And that, for the most part, is the basic structure of my train station. Yeah, train station. Obviously, I'm going to need to do a little bit more detail. Do I have spare glass? During that time lapse, assuming that actually worked, you might have noticed a jump in the time from night to day. That's because I actually had to stop. I ran out of wood. So I had to stop and restart. I seem to be out of panes. Conveniently, panes are easy to come by. Blink. Okay. I'm still trying to do do this mostly in vanilla stuff. Trying to hold to that. Prioritize vanilla. Use redstone as an add-on, an extra, a bonus kind of thing. Use red power to accentuate what I make, I guess is what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, this is kind of looking like what I had built before. Didn't have to deal with that. Yeah. Not micro blocks there. Oh, torches! That's what I need to do. 1, 2. This will be place 1, 2. Should probably put in like wraith lamps or something like that. Wrath lamps or whatever they're called. There, that ought to keep everything bright enough. Let's make some doors. Woo, doggy. Okay, now, it's not the front that I was most impressed about when I first designed this. It's actually the back. Like I said, most train stations that I know of are just nondescript buildings. They don't actually mean anything. But the one thing that I was most proud of when I first made this was the back. And to do that, I'm going to need half slabs. And what I'm making here is the platform. Basically, the platform that you stand on and wait for the train after you go through and get your ticket and stuff. Enderman. Always placing random blocks. Quite annoying. Oh, and these need to be full blocks. And, of course, I'm out of... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, never mind. Yeah. It's going to look nice when it's done, at least. I hope. And then, what I do, just to look cool, is put the stone brick fence along the side here. And then that looks pretty sweet. Ooh, I'm going to have to extend that one farther, aren't I? Yep, I am. And I'll show you why. Anyways, so we put down the yellow wool like this, and you know that yellow wool that you have to stand behind when the train shows up? Yeah. So everybody stand behind the yellow line while they're waiting for the train. And I need to make, an entranceway, apparently. Yeah, so probably something along those lines, and then dig out there, and then that will be how you get to the train track. Okay, and from here, I need some more fencing. A bunch more fencing, actually, because I've got another trick up my sleeve. And that trick actually is this. Yay! And I'm still not going to need more stone fencing because I'm going to use it as a support structure for the overhang, the roof. Anyways, can I make... Will those work with the fences? Or not the fences, the fence gates. Let's find out. No, they do not work with the fence gate. Because the stone brick fence isn't actually a thing in vanilla. This is an add-on from something. I don't know what. But that's why the fence gate doesn't change. Like if I used cobblestone fence, the fence gate would actually shrink down and fit better. But it doesn't with this, which is kind of a shame. But it's okay. It's not a terrible, terrible thing. Let's see. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Okay, so yeah, like that. Actually, that looks pretty good, honestly. And then if we imagine, if I can find it again, like that. That actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? I like it. I have visitors. I have an angry zombie visitor. Ooh. So yeah, I can guarantee you this looks so much better with actual train involved. Oh, I am running out of inventory space already. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking wrong with all this wood. Maybe I should be thinking something else. Definitely should put a window up there. Something that goes with the contours of the roof. So something like that. I'll have to do something creative over here. I should probably mirror that, but I gotta put something down here, that way it doesn't look too barren. Though I should probably avoid putting too much in here if I'm going to put, like, the Railcraft and the Steve Cart stuff in here. Because right now I don't really have a place to put all that stuff. I mean, I could put it back here. Yeah, I could put it back here. I'd have to put the power underneath it, but powering this shouldn't be too terribly hard. I could use those, whatever the no, not the conductive pipes. Oh crap, I forget what they're called. I know you use the liquiduct pipes to make them. No, you. Not you? Oh, nope. I was looking, you couldn't find anything. Hang on, I have them somewhere. How does this look from outside? It looks like a nondescript building, which pretty much matches the train stations that I grew up with. I am going to have to put micro blocks in to make that look at least halfway decent, because right now it's just too flush. But if I put another set of stairs on the side and on the front here, it's going to look like too much. So I'm going to put in micro blocks, something like I did over there at the bee house. Like this, here. Where those are all micro blocks. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That ought to make it look pretty decent, at least halfway decent. Though flush kind of works for the vanilla houses. Ooh. There we go. Okay, these things, redstone energy conduit. Use the redstone energy conduits, and I can pump power to pretty much anywhere I want. Since I have this basement full of power production, where's my entranceway? I've also got to figure out how to make a power plant, like I don't know, maybe a fake nuclear reactor, and all it is basically an entranceway down into this basement here to get to here. That would be funny. But yeah, I mean, use this as the power plant, connect these things to a bank of electric engines down here, and then use the conduits, the energy conduits, to pump power to everywhere and anywhere in the village. That would work. I'm just going to make my farm one floor up look a little weird, because it's going to have a bunch of wires coming up through the floor. But you know what? That's not a problem, because nobody should be coming down here anyways. This is not for showing off. This is for me getting rubber. That's a functional thing, not a form thing. Whereas everything up here is going to be a form thing. Which I'm still not 100% sure what else I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a, I'm thinking about putting in like a mage's tower somewhere. Actually, I built this in creative, and it's the start of something. It's not going to be the end-all, be-all kind of thing. It's not going to be like a Thaumcraft tower kind of looking thingy with just the tower, but it's going to be the start of something. I'm just not sure what yet. Well, let's get started on some of these micro blocks. I don't know if I have enough wood left. Oh, I really wish I had a proper creative like hover mode. You know how like the Gravy chest plate will give you a creative style hover mode where you double click and you'll fly and then you'll stay there? You still drain power, but you stay there. You don't go up or down. Yeah. I might have to make a Gravy chest piece just for building. Because the ban on the Gravy armor is not for just, you're not allowed to build it at all. What it actually is a ban on using it all the time. So if you build it and use it for very special situations, like building, very creative building, that's fine. But using it like an end-all piece of armor, like, this is what I use to fight mobs. No, because it's just too much. Quantum armor and above are just too much. They're too overpowered. That definitely looks better. Yeah, it definitely looks better. I'm going to have to do something here. That's just too big of a large blank wall. I don't know. Any ideas would be greatly appreciated. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Oh, and I really, really, really wish I could just go around like this and see a train. I really do. But I can't. It's kind of a shame. And I need to put lighting in here. And I think I kind of boned myself because I can't put lighting back here. I'd have to put it up here, and that would be kind of ugly. I'd prefer to tuck it back in here. And I don't want to do torches because, while torches are pretty much the go-to, they don't look that good. They don't look like they would fit. Why do these chickens want to get into the village? But they don't look like they would fit in these situations. What I wanted to do, lamp, is use these guys, the cage lamps, specifically the yellow cage lamp, because when you think a light bulb, you think more of a yellowish color. Not as an extreme of a yellow as this, but way more yellow than the white lamps. But, yeah, I was thinking about using those. And when I did it in creative, I could hang them down from here, because I think I did this one higher, and I think I used micro blocks there, not the fence posts. Oh, I thought I heard somebody mowing their lawn. I'm like, it's 9:30 at night. Why are you mowing your lawn? My neighborhood is weird. Sun comes out, the temperature gets above 65, somebody's out mowing their lawn. It's March, and I think at the time it was like March 10th. Somebody was out mowing their lawn. My lawn hasn't even recovered from fall yet. It's all brown and kind of ugly looking, but it should take care of itself. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. That looks kind of nice right there. How do I make the walkway? That's a question. I can make like a bridge over the little pond here. I don't want to get rid of the pond, though I might round it out just to make it look better. But I definitely don't want to get rid of the pond. I could make a bridge going over the pond and then to the walkway. Or I could go around the pond to the walkway. I think I like the bridge idea better, but I'm not sure how I would make it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Bridge or walkway? Direct bridge or roundabout walkway? I don't know. Any suggestions would be appreciated. So, I will say, as always, to you guys, keep playing the game and have fun. So long.